Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing really well. Alhamdulillah, we are doing good. I wish you all a very happy Ramadan. So here I've started making iftar, for which first I'm going to make muhalabia, which is a dessert just like a caramel custard. I have kept milk to boil, to which I'm going to add this powder. I'm going to dissolve this powder in cold milk, and then I'm going to add it to the boiled milk and keep stirring until it's thick, and then I'm going to transfer it to the desired bowls or any containers, and I'm going to top it with almonds. So in today's video I'm going to show you all how I make mutton curry. Along with that I'm going to make lamb cutlets. To make mutton curry, I've taken here whole spices like one bay leaf, a few cloves of cloves here, and two star anise, one small cinnamon stick, green cardamom, three of them, few peppercorns, and one black cardamom, and two sliced onion, one large tomato, two green chili, and this potato is for cutlet. I'm going to cook the cutlet along with the mutton. So once the oil is heated, I'm going to add the whole spices. After adding the whole spices, I'm adding here onions. So here our onions are nice and soft. I'm going to add the chopped tomatoes. So along with the tomatoes, I've added two green chilies. I'm going to cook this for about a minute, and then I'm going to add the spices. To begin with, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I have made a spice mix for the meat, so I'm going to add this about 1.5 tablespoons. This has all the spices like whole spices and chilies, Kashmiri chili. So this is the mix which I make before Ramadan. So this time I couldn't make a whole container, so I made a few. I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons. Now to this I'm going to add the meat pieces. Once after mixing this, I'm going to add salt as per the taste. Give it a nice mix. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper powder. I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Mix it well. You can add chili if you want more spice, but I think this is quite enough. I could check this after the iftar and then add more if required. So I'm going to add the potato pieces for the cutlet on top of this. Add water, This is hot water. Now to add hot water. And pressure cook till it's done. I'm going to cover this and cook till the mutton is nice and tender. So now I'm going to remove the potato pieces. So here I've taken the boiled potatoes. Also I've taken few mutton pieces. I'm going to smash this well. After mashing the potatoes, here I'm cutting the mutton pieces into small. You can also mince them, but I like the bite pieces, so I'm going to keep it little bigger pieces. And then after this, I'm going to chop handful of coriander leaves and add 2 green chilies. So after adding all of this, I'm going to season it with salt. Also while cooking the potatoes, we have added a bit of salt, so I'm going to add little. I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of pepper powder. Also I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of cumin powder. The flavor of cumin is amazing in this cutlet. So after mixing this well, I'm going to make small tikkis of this. If you're watching this, please do try this. This is actually delicious and it's so tasty, and I keep making this very often because it's quite easy. While every time when I make mutton curry, I make sure I put 2 or 3 pieces of potatoes so that it's easy for me. So here I've taken 1 egg for which I'm going to season with salt and pepper. I'll beat this well. Here I'm making medium-sized cutlets. You can make big or small. So I'm going to shape them and then dip it to the egg mixture and shallow fry them. I've already kept the oil to heat. So once I've made 3 or 4, I'm going to add, fry them. So we got to fry the cutlets until they're nice and golden. Once they're done, I have taken this out in a plate and served. So this is how it looks, and already started making the dessert of the day. So today for the iftar, I made the mango sago dessert. This is absolutely delicious. Everyone has to try this, and it's so easy to make. So here I've taken 1 tin of almarai cream. You can take any cream of your choice, and I'm going to mix this well, and I'm going to add about quarter a tin of the condensed milk, and you can add more or less as per your choice, because we like mild sweet, not too much sweet. So I'm going to add just the quarter tin. This tin was half used, so here I'm adding the rest of them. So I'm going to mix this well and add about quarter cup of milk, because once we refrigerate this one, it's going to thicken because of the cream. So I'm going to add milk now itself, and then after mixing this all, I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. So here I've chopped 1 mango I'm going to add this, and after that I have boiled sago. I have added that, and I've chopped few almonds. Also, I've made mango jelly, which I have kept to set. I'm going to add the mango jellies just before serving, so that it doesn't dissolve, because I'm not going to refrigerate it because it's too cold also, so no one is going to have cold. So this is how it looks, and it is absolutely delicious. And if you refrigerate it, it's going to thicken more. So this is what we had for iftar. We had muhalabia, we had mango sago dessert, we had mutton lamb cutlet, and those are samosas. So this is what we had for iftar. So this dessert turned out to be so good. I absolutely loved it. I'm going to make it once again. So that's all for today's video, guys. Take care everyone. Allah Hafiz. And if you have liked my videos, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Allah Hafiz.